Because
Oh,
leave me.
Incriminating us.
Leave
Keep
me.
going, Aaron.
no, for real.
We got
Let
to
Aaron
start
cook.
over. We got to
Let Aaron
start.
cook.
We got to start over.
All right,
Let's
welcome
start-
back
let's
to
go
another
from the top.
episode of Favorites Finest Hour, episode fucking 60, boys.
60, baby.
Let's go. Let's go. Episode
Wow.
60. Hell yeah.
Prestige worldwide.
We are 60%. The way math works out, if you carry the
Oh yeah.
60% of the way to episode 100.
Subtract the
Yep.
So we were
And no
just dis-
parts commissions.
60% of the time it works every time.
we,
Correct.
we were just discussing, of course, if you're from Ontonagon and you follow the You're from Ontonagon page on Facebook, we're talking about the business suicide that happened over the week.
We're gonna
Weekend.
break this down a little bit here. Give a
For the
couple
people that don't
angles.
know, Ontonagon, of course, very small town. You get tourists in the summer, but it's really not a whole lot to thrive.
Not a lot of infrastructure.
Right. And
No
The
industry.
damn bridge is gone, man.
there was locals that bought an old building and fixed her up into this really, really nice looking building. And they brew coffee and they sell coffee and they sell gifts. And they've been open for, I think, like 13, 14 months. And the owner of the coffee shop posted this long ass thing on Facebook, pretty
Yeah,
much
pooping.
blaming the locals
Yeah.
on why his business is not successful already.
Some of the most
14
tight-
months in.
Some of the most tight knit local community, and tight knit, not tight knit like a good community, like help out your neighbor. There is a lot of that in our hometown.
Like we're talking
there's
about,
a-
you drive down the street and they don't know who you are. People are gonna be like, "Who the fuck is that guy?"
it's like hungry
Oh,
sharks
dude.
in
Especially if you're
in heavily chummed water. They're just waiting.
Yeah, if you don't have a Michigan license plate, dude, like, yeah.
And I
Right.
think it took.
I get that glare because we have the Wisconsin plates, and they're like, who's
Oh,
this
yeah.
fucking asshole?
I had some friends when I was in community college with Scotty plates that drove into town, and they're like, I was waiting for him to show up, and I was already downtown. They're like, "Hey, we just got here," and I said, "Yeah, I'm behind you." I was driving behind him because I saw the license plate. Small community, but
very small.
man, I think it was like 24 hours ago, maybe a little more, maybe close to 30 hours ago. This was first posted. I saw it, I think last night. I saw the initial first 10.
Dude, that
20
post has been
comments.
up for a few days.
Is a few days away.
Oh,
So
yeah.
let's say 48 for the
I don't know.
listeners.
Who gives
Listeners
it?
know.
It doesn't really matter.
But I saw the first couple the other night, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be one to watch." and as of today, it sits at how many you got? You got it pulled up.
402.
402.
402, which
Well,
is
so-
which
yeah.
is almost
Every
half of the.
resident of Ontonagon.
It's about half the residents.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I said, dude. Like, I mean, I already said this, but it was off air. But literally, I saw it a few days ago, and I was like, dude, this dude's gonna get fucking roasted. And 402 comments later.
And roasted did he get?
So it's not negative comments. Like, some of the people are like, yeah, like supporting him basically.
Oh yeah.
Let me
And, like,
just
then
read.
there's
let
Let's
me
go
just
from the
read this
top.
little set. No, I'm not going from the top. It's too much.
Dude, the
This is-
roaster got roasted.
this-
I think you should go from the top. Let's give it here.
I don't think so.
You want me
yeah.
to write? You want me
No,
to rifle
the
through it?
last 2-3 paragraphs is enough. Trust me.
there's some long comments too.
If this town wants to prosper, if it wants to see more business like ours pop up and grow, it's going to have to value those businesses, encourage them by regularly using them. It's not enough to just hit the like button or just talk about it. I can tell you surely the clock is ticking on a River Street business.
Don't
There
call
are
me
over 1,000 full-time residents here, more in the summer, and we are seeing a fraction of that number in our shop. At $5 for a coffee beverage, $15 for a bag of coffee, and the average price of a gift at about $12, we need a line out the door to make it.
Fuck
And there's
you.
no reason that can't happen. We built a beautiful shop for you, a beautiful patio for you to relax on, and produce some of the best coffee that you'll ever taste. So here's the question for all of you. What's stopping you from coming in? We've saturated the radio with commercial ads, spent huge on signage, and even have a dancing airman outside. You're about to lose a good thing. I'm as serious as I can get right now.
So his intent, I
I'm
think,
dead
hold on. I
The
think his
dancing
intent,
airman almost got me.
the wacky
I
waving
almost went
inflatable
in.
arm flailing tube, man, dude,
Yeah.
that sells it every time. It's not a fucking used car lot. It's a coffee joint, right? But I think the intent was good. I really do. I would really love to believe that when he said, "What's stopping you from coming in here?" it wasn't like a call out. It was a misplaced and misspoken way to say, "What can we do to get you guys in here more.
He
And I-
did not ask that the right way though.
He
There's
absolutely
no
not.
way the dude's
No,
that
he did
retarded.
not. And that's
There's no
and
way
that's
that-
and that's fine. But the problem is when the first comments started flooding in, we're like, "Whoa, hey buddy, slow it down."
Yeah.
He fucking doubled down. He
Well, it's
doubled
not-
down and like lashed back at them, and
Also-
the whole
yeah.
thing is just a fucking rock slide from there.
All he needed to do was been like, hey, like, what do I need to do differently to make you guys want to come into my shop?
Mhm.
Right.
Boom, post. Make sure.
Like, what's stopping you from coming in? I'm like, motherfucker, you are for saying shit like that.
I mean that, yeah.
Yeah,
like I
shit
said,
like
like that post alone is probably gonna make him lose even more business. Like,
Seriously, dude.
and like Aaron said, he probably didn't. Maybe I don't know if he meant. I honestly think he was like frustrated and like he probably didn't mean to come off like that.
No, I think he needed a.
But he did it
Probably-
like a crack on Facebook. Like,
I think he needed to rub one out before he hit send.
yeah, he should have
Yeah.
fucking. Got
And then like it's too late now because it's like if he deletes the fucking post, like everyone still knows like
Oh,
he's a
yeah.
fucking asshole.
And he
yeah,
started to
same, man.
roast. He essentially started to roast the town in the comments then because somebody commented on it and said that $5 for a cup of coffee is too much. You know, I don't care if it's made from gold, it's not happening. Find a good quality, cheap brand to sell so that we would like to spend less. And then he commented on that and said, but they have the money to drink multiple beers every night.
Oh yeah, that was that one.
He said, I
was
just
like,
don't get the argument. It's a
easy,
choice.
man.
He was saying that the
Whoa,
bars are
whoa,
filled
whoa.
every night and like people have the money to do it. So he's essentially calling the entire town alcoholics, which is pretty valid.
Yeah,
it's just, as
sure,
a business
I mean,
owner,
Hey
you
man,
can't-
beers
can't
are
come
only
out and say that.
$2.
Yeah,
You can
beers
fuck
are
off.
cheaper.
Bud-
Yeah,
Bud
until the
Lights
coffee
are-
gets $2, that's not gonna.
Yeah, you can get rid of your shakes for the price of one cup of coffee at this guy's place.
And what I was going at with this is when we first started. Tony started the recording and I stopped because I wanted
Yep.
to give some
Carry
full
on.
context.
Yep. Okay.
Connie's joint. I know all of us probably grew up somewhat going to the old rig that burned down. But the
R.I.P..
new rig is similar, and she diversified heavily.
Yeah, it was
Connie's
just
is an ice cream shop and she had a little espresso machine in the old thing. Now it's a full-blown coffee shop, sandwiches, ice cream. Yes, she's got some gifts, and she's got a full-blown movie rental thing there.
Yeah, movie rentals.
And when I tell people down here, like, what was your job growing up? I was like, I did one of everything at
Yeah.
one location. And not to mention the diehards, in the comments, they mentioned Sills. For our listeners that don't know, Sills is the local Greasy Spoon. Love going there. And at 6 a.m., whenever the hell they unlock those doors, there's a line of senior citizens around the block waiting in there to get a cup of that greasy black sludge that they're serving up there. And every morning, just white toast, no butter, black coffee. And that's I mean, even Edna at there's a guitar shop. There's a guitar/gift shop in town. They have an espresso machine. And I know people that go there over Connie's, which has an even bigger and more powerful espresso machine.
Yeah.
Look,
And like I was
The
telling you guys
Nonsuch has
too,
fucking-
to the listener, the place that we're talking about, this guy that posted on Facebook, their coffee is really good. I will say that.
believe it.
But again, it's like just a horrible location to do it is in Ontonagon because this is not a type of town that someone is going to want to splurge on that type of coffee every single day.
About, like the working man too. Like
Yeah.
average
It's-
guys up at fucking 5 a.m. heading out to the woods. They're getting a cup of gas station coffee. They're
Yeah.
on the fucking
Yeah.
way.
I did see somebody comment. They said, "Why would we go all the way down to the end of Main Street and pay $6 for a cup of coffee when we can get a freshly roasted, freshly brewed cup from Holiday?" And I was like, "That's where I draw the line."
Yeah, I would I
I'm
would
slowing my
sell the
roll on
entire
that.
building after seeing that comment. Freshly roasted from Holiday. I'd be like, "Yep. We're selling
then-
it all, honey. Sorry."
It is just amazing that like the small town community, like this is what the people of Ontonagon come together on.
This is what we
This-
live for.
This is the
Stuff like
uniting
this.
factor. Is some guy
That might be front page Ontonagon Herald.
Yeah, that's going in
Yeah.
there.
Tomorrow morning.
local idiot makes a fool out of us.
Local copy roaster found dead.
Yeah. Jeez.
Holy
Um,
shit.
It's just incredible because
Local dickhead found dead.
the amount of money that he put into the joint, and I heard it's a beautiful building, paired with the lack of just expendable disposable income in the UP. There's somebody in there that posted a picture of some stats from Ontonagon, and the maternal. I should have screenshotted this. Let me find it. They posted like these stats from Michigan.gov, and one of the stats was like maternal tobacco use, which I can only take as mothers who smoke.
Yeah.
And in Michigan, the percentage was like, or in the U.S., it was around 9%, which the U.S. is a big place, right? Millions and millions of people. In Michigan, it was like 6%. Guess what the maternal tobacco use was in Ontonagon? Just take a wild guess.
I'm gonna say
50.
45%.
I was literally gonna say 45. I'll go 65.
37.5% maternal
Damn.
tobacco use. And now, does that
AKA
have anything to do with
half the-
coffee?
Half the kids in Ontonagon
don't
probably
know.
can't even spell coffee because their mom's sucking on some
Because their fucking
Marbreds.
ears are on the
Or
side.
vaping. Vaping's the thing too.
And the median, this is the middle household income, or excuse, I think it was individual income, not household, was 38,000.
Jesus.
And so, and that I would assume is before taxes. So if you calculate in, let's just throw it at 20%, you're looking at just about 30 grand for the individual.
Dude.
Now, I don't know what the rents are, mortgages, and all that stuff. We could get into it, but besides the fact, right? It's just not. It's not a feasible thing.
It was a horrible business decision.
Yeah. And
I
the
think
thing.
it was.
Oh, God.
It wasn't an overly. Maybe he had done some research on his own. There is a thing called market research where you survey the area. You go to every coffee shop. You see what they're selling it for. See what you can sell it for. You try and diversify. Yes, it's a gift shop. Everybody's selling gift shop. I mean, you can get gifts at the damn holiday station, for crying out loud. Like, you've got to do something different.
There should have. I mean, there's a lot of different things that probably happen, but I think another big thing is just like the location of like where it's at in Ontonagon too.
Yeah.
Like not because it's like in the middle of downtown, so it's like the tourists like might not fucking see it unless they go downtown.
Correct. And they got to go
Or
all the way to the
locals
other end
might-
of downtown.
Yeah, and the locals like it might just be too fucking far out of their way,
I
for
think
their
if-
daily
if-
routine.
If the old Swing Bridge, the actual, because they're called the old Swing Bridge coffee
Yeah.
roasters,
Yeah.
if that actually was still a thing, maybe,
Yeah.
because you get that traffic downtown.
It would still only
It
be
looks really
seasonal.
nice. It looks really nice, and like you'd want to stop, but without that bridge, people not constantly going downtown.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
just,
that's what happened to every business down there. They all got fucked because of that.
Mhm.
And they put up that big sign on.
That doesn't
when
fucking
they-
help.
when they put in the new road, they put
Oh,
a
You're
big
going
sign
like
like come
fucking
to
60
historic
past
downtown.
the
It just
sign,
says
like,
it just says for the events. It just says Labor Day all year.
Yeah, it just says Labor Day.
They
That's
don't
it.
even do. They don't do
Historic Labor
Riverfest
Day
anymore.
festival.
I think the Lake Trout Classic was.
It's
on there, maybe.
February. It says Labor Day Festival for an
Yeah,
upcoming
fucking-
event.
A lake
Now-
trout. Dude, that's so dumb.
To bring it back here, I will say there is a lot of joking that we can do, but there's a handful of solutions that people put in those comments. Some
Yeah.
of the girls said
Yeah.
like a painting and wine night or whatever because they have a liquor license. They
That
got
no one knew
patio.
about.
Live music, right? Coffee shops are great for live music. Now I don't know how many people are going to listen to some idiot sing Wagon Wheel 13 times a night.
Yeah.
They do that to Eagles every fucking week.
Sure, and that's a great point, Chris, because you can already get that at the Eagles. Now, not sure if they sell coffee, but they definitely have a liquor license at the
Money
old
band,
Swing
baby.
Bridge joint. But I mean, I think installing a PA, you already threw in a ton of money. Why not throw in a good PA and have live music there, whether it's outdoor concert series in the summer or indoor thing in the winter. Maybe we do the old Swing Bridge Roasters Grand Slam. We do like a hardcore show. We do a metal show in a coffee shop. Now
There we
that's
go.
Diversifying, right?
Old Swing Bridge Swingers Night.
Oh, what the fuck's up, old Swing Bridge?
Old Swing Bridge Swingers Night, where all
That's-
the creepy people show up and they get naked.
Yeah.
Campiones. Whoa.
Whoa! Oh, it's Thursday. My bad.
So, I think there's a lot of things that they can do to get people in there. Maybe cheap out a little bit on the coffee because nobody's really. Maybe a drive-through window, Chris. You said for those guys going out into the loggers heading out there, you
You got
have
punch
a-
cards. I mean,
You
I
have
don't know.
you have a bitchin' bagel sandwich, just
Yeah.
egg, sausage patty, and you
Yeah,
just
that maybe try like a kind of
The
yeah,
entree.
like where you can like get like a actual breakfast there too. You know,
yeah, quick one. You just gotta
like a
fire them
drive-through.
out.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
high school students there at 4 a.m, just flipping sausage patties, getting ready to fling them things out of a drive-through window.
There's your Ontonaga news of the day, of the
Yep.
week, of probably the month.
Right,
We do have a voicemail
Oh
Yes.
shit.
that we can dive into. A little conversation starter here. That was a great opening bit, though. I'm going to share my screen and give you guys some sound.
Swinging at the old bridge.
All right, we ready?
Chris
Yep.
is. Oh, he's okay. Stop.
I'm right here.
Hey guys, it's Alex from transplanted Uper, living out in the state of Washington. I live about an hour west of Seattle, a little ferry ride across the Puget Sound in a small town called Silverdale. So just last week I went to a small town called Port Townsend, Washington. It's about another hour drive from me north on the Olympic Peninsula. But anyways, we were going downtown, and eventually I stumbled upon a little restaurant with a sign on it that said Tommy Knocker's Cornish Pasties.
Oh.
And I was like, I had to do a little double take. I was like, oh shit. Like, I didn't think they sold pasties out here, okay? So it kind of caught me off guard, you know. I wasn't hungry at the time, so I didn't stop in. But on the outside windows, they had pictures of pasties, and they look legit, you know. They look
Try
like
that.
they could be worth a little something, but I am a little skeptical. I do know pasties originated from Cornwall, but I don't know. Something just doesn't hit right about eating a pasty that's not made in the UP, at least in the U.S. But maybe I'll head back and try it out. Maybe I'll give you guys a call back and let you know how it is, or maybe how it compares to maybe a Krups pasty.
So it it cuts out. I don't know if he like lost service or what happened, but he ends up asking if we have ever found someone outside of the UP selling pasties, and if we've ever had a pasty that was made outside of the UP.
First of all, do we know that, Alex, or is that
I think that's.
Yes.
do we know? Okay.
Yes.
I think I know. I think I know who it is. Pretty sure.
So I don't think that I've ever had a pasty outside of the UP, and I don't think I've ever seen them sold anywhere outside of the UP.
I'm trying to think too.
Aaron, I
don't
know.
think
I
so.
think you talked about. Did you have one downstate?
Yeah, 10, 12 episodes ago, I went down to the Fulton Street Farmers Market here in Grand Rapids, and there's some guy selling them, and I bought 2 of them. They're really tiny, a little bit overpriced. They were like $5 a piece, and they're like the size of one of those like Little Debbie apple pies. It was about
Oh,
that
okay.
Oh yeah.
big.
My bones.
And yeah, it was a little much, but I was like, Amelie kind of laughed because I was like, hey, there's a pasty thing over there. I was like, it's an obligation. And she's like, yeah, you know. So I go over there. I start talking with the guy. I was like, pretty bold down here. I literally said this to him. I was like, it's pretty bold down here.
You just
you
walk
know,
in there.
selling
You got some fucking
pasties.
balls, brother.
And he's like, well, you know, there's this one that's got this and that, and he had some, you know, whatever cheeseburger or whatever it was. I had an OG and a
It's got rutabagas in it.
They had like the real, well, to my knowledge, it didn't have rutabaga in it. The OG, like I think they
pasty
called it the Uper, and then the other one was like a cheeseburger one. Both very good. Crust was not made with vegetable shortening. Some other sort of, I think, use like puff pastry, which is fine. But it didn't have that crumble, that like misshapen kind of Frankenstein's monster look to it. And
Right.
I told him, I said, well, I am from the UP, so I'll give you an honest opinion. And
And you
yeah.
pulled your knife
Just
on him.
fucking spit it out on the ground.
No, it was good. I don't know. I have a lot of respect for a lot of the people that make them, and that's the only one I've had down here. I can't think of any other one that I've had.
The OG is not with vegetable shortening. To be clear, it's lard.
Lard, is that what it is?
My grandma uses straight up lard. I'm pretty sure. So does that little church, that Methodist church that does the passy days.
Mhm.
And them fuckers will get you burping all day though. Heartburn. You're
I
eating
was
like
with
whole.
I was with two guys from Chicago last weekend that came up to the UP with my cousin for Strawberry Fest in Chassel, and they had a passy for the first time, and it was Krups. They were
Oh,
starting
good.
off fucking strong.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Good standard.
Okay.
it was so funny because we were coming back from Strawberry Fest because we were staying in Ontonagon, and we were in two separate cars. It was my mom and my cousin and his friends with me, my dad, and Luke. And we get home and we beat them there, and they come in with a fucking like garbage bag just full of Krups pasties. There was like 12 of them in there, and one of them like was already eating them. He was like already like, you know, like almost done with one, and he's like, "These are so fucking good." He's like, "Oh my god." And then we got home, and I don't know if they told him that, like, you know, you eat it with ketchup.
Yeah.
And he was like, really? Like, he was super just like, he was
green.
like,
He's
wow.
real green.
He's like, ketchup, huh? He's like, I feel like this is not something you'd eat with ketchup. And he was like, my cousin was like, just fucking do it. Get some ketchup on there. And so he put ketchup on it, and he took a bite, and it was so funny because I've never seen someone try it for the first time,
Yeah.
and they had absolutely no idea what it was. And he had it with the ketchup, and he was like, "Oh my god!" It's like it's just like a perfectly random taste with the because he was like, "Ketchup?" He's like, "No, no way." And then he had it, and he was like, "That is incredible." And then he had
Yeah.
like 4 more.
Oh
It was
my
so
God.
funny. And we told him that Krups was, you know, that's like S tier.
Yeah, it's Mecca for sure.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
Yeah, the gravy thing, I haven't really understood that. I know we've done some passy talk on here, but you know,
Do we have to answer his question? I didn't find any out of state pasties.
No, I've been thinking I haven't seen any.
Maybe Wisconsin. I don't think I've tried them though.
No, I haven't even seen any
Washington.
Wisconsin.
That's
Washington State, he found a pasty joint.
My question is like, dude, I mean, like, unless the place was closed, I would immediately go in
Yeah, kick
and
the
throw
door
my money on
down.
the counter and be like, give me a fucking pasty. I need to
So
taste this.
did
weird.
Alex,
Pasty, no.
did Alex end up eating one of those?
No.
He said he was
Dude.
gonna check it out.
He was gonna try it. He said he wasn't hungry.
Alex, if
What do
you're
you-
listening, we need you don't need to be, you can just do your voice if you want. Just do another voicemail. We'd love to see a video if you want to film a short one. What the inside of the place looks like, cost, you know, maybe get like a cross section of the pasty when you cut
Right.
into it. If it needs
Right.
ketchup, it's too dry, it's too
Or
wet.
you just tell us how it tasted. You don't have to do all the work.
Yeah, I mean, if you
That's-
want to, we'd love to have your angle. We could probably have him on. He's a good fellow.
Or
If
if
we're-
voicemail opportunity too, if you've ever had a pasty outside of the UP. give us a
Yeah.
call and tell
Call
us
the
where,
hotline.
what state, and how it was. How
We
many
all know how those
besides Lados, have you guys ever tried a pasty on the side of the road in St. Ignace or like Nobbin Way, like
No.
that stretch on
Yeah,
US
I
2?
have.
No.
I've already mentioned Hiawatha pasty, I believe.
Okay, because
Nobbin way.
I almost want that would be like a really good
Real messy nutsack. Real
video.
crumbs
to
all
just-
over your lap.
Stopping at every single one
Yeah.
and just seeing which. I mean, Lados would obviously take it because Dylan,
When
I think you were our Lados enthusiast
Oh, dude, yeah. That one, yeah.
because we went
I,
downstate last couple
yeah,
weekends
it
ago
was
and
one-
I passed all of them and I was like, I just want to try every single one.
You got to get Lados. It was like the perfect. It was a perfect. Like they literally make it perfect for you to fucking pick that thing up and drive and eat that thing at the
Oh
same
yeah.
time
Dude.
because it
Drivability rating is
did not. Yeah, 10 out of 10. I wouldn't
Fucking
actually. I wouldn't say 10 out of 10 because just in case something better comes. But I would say like a 9.6.
right. Oh wow.
Like
Dang.
drivability.
Coming
'Cause
out
that
hot.
fucker did not make a mess. And Kelly and I were both hungover as fuck. So the hungover.
Dude, that sounds good with a
Yeah.
fucking can of
I
Coke.
don't know where I'm going with that, but it was fucking good.
Can of Coke.
No, I got a rock and rye.
Oh,
Holy shit!
yeah,
Even
there you go.
better.
He on X Games mode.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So I guess when I come up in September, Emily's got a wedding up there. I will see if there's a passy joint open. I'll make a point to stop at as many that are open as possible. Where's Hiawatha, Chris?
Nobbin Way.
Dobbin Way. Okay. Is it off
There
the
on-
beaten path or is it right on?
No,
right
it's
on
right
two?
there on the right.
Okay.
It's,
Yeah, I'll
by
make a
it's actually right by the UP Snowmobile Museum. There's
Okay.
there's a big pole with the snowmobile on top.
Yeah.
Right there's
Yeah.
good fucking pasty.
That
It's
is
not
a-
as good as Lado's, I'd say.
Okay. Well, every time I go by Lado's, it looks like it's never been open in 100 years. So I don't know if Dylan walked into a haunted house or I just never drive by there in the summer. Dylan
Like,
drove by there in the
please,
summer, and I'm not
what?
often there. So
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was closed for a little while. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Well,
Aaron, you haven't came up you haven't came in the summer in a while.
yeah,
And it's usually like summer, fall.
yeah, it's booming over there on the on the east end in the summer.
Oh, the city, it's running rampant.
Yeah, I really
It's
love
horrible.
US 2 is a
Tourism.
goddamn nightmare, dude.
It's a super
Dude.
highway, man. But
Fucking-
all those campers, dude, campers that drive.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't,
Oh, just
if
wait.
you can't, if you can't have your camper dropped with a helicopter into a state park in Upper Michigan in the summer, just don't come. You're a hazard to human existence.
The best is where it's a truck. It's a small ass truck. Like a fucking
S10 on a fifth wheel.
or even like a fucking like a Chevy 1500, like one of those older square bodies, and it'll just be a massive fucking fifth wheel. And just do it,
just squatting.
squat. The
Yeah.
truck's doing it. Just
You guys getting 4 miles of the gallon.
Oh, speaking of fucking this image, I didn't say this because it was during the Nashville trip, but we were outside Bowling Green and there was a semi tanker that on the side of it just said liquid, and I know it wasn't hazardous because there was no hazmat label on the outside of the truck, but the
Nice.
fucking truck was bent and all the liquid was pouring out of the bottom of it while he was on the fucking freeway. It was
Oh.
insane. And my dad sped up and he was like, hey, trying to like wave him down. The fucking guy was just driving. I don't even think he noticed. But then I was thinking,
Oh, it wasn't crashed on the side of the road. It
no,
was
he
just-
was driving
moving?
down the road and it was just spilling and all the cars behind it, just like windshield wipers, like spraying everywhere. But it's like, what do you
What the
do?
fuck?
Because if you stop, it's just all going to fucking flood out in the freeway. But I don't even think he noticed.
Dude, I'm gonna look that
The
up real
tanker
quick.
truck was
Keep it
literally
rolling.
bent and the pipe was split and open and all the fluid
Bruh.
that was in that tanker was just spilling. It was like yellow.
Was the guy just fucking sleeping while he's
No,
driving?
you just didn't was paying it. My dad was like waving at him, honking, and the guy just like eyes
The
on the
guy-
road.
Fuck you! Shut the fuck up!
Or
It
he
was
just
ins-
knew and he wasn't. And he was just
Yeah,
like,
because
fuck
like what?
it.
Because then I was thinking, I was like, what do you do? Because if you pull over, all of a sudden the freeway is just gonna be fucking flooding with that shit.
Yeah, but you're driving at like 70 miles an hour and you're
It
just
was-
spraying water
I
or
don't
whatever
know.
the fuck it is.
Yeah, the tanker literally just said liquid on it, and like I said, there was no hazmat label, so I don't think it was like hazardous.
Might
But it
just
was
be
in-
water.
It was insane. It was fucking insane. I've never seen anything like that before. Also, in Nashville, I
That's
saw
insane.
a car that was fully engulfed in flames on the side of the road
Hell yeah!
on I-69.
You just bad boys, bad boys.
No fire trucks, nothing. I don't know if the person was in there. It was nuts. It was crazy.
Damn.
Did you see what color the liquid was?
Yeah, it was like yellowish.
Okay.
Might have been piss.
Yeah, it might have been.
The old piss tanker.
He just he sucked it up from the.
It says approximately 1,500 gallons of fuel spilled in downtown Toledo. A diesel product was spilled on April
Imagine
1st. Do you remember what day it was?
June 25th.
Oh, okay, we're way off.
Just
And it was
flicking
I want to say
It was in
you would
Bowling
know if it was
Green.
a gas tanker though, because it would say on the
Yeah,
side.
there was no hazmat label, no nothing.
flicking the
Maybe-
cig and turning Toledo into the fucking glass museum.
Speaking of glass museums, dude, the Oppenheimer film's coming out this Friday. I'm
dude.
Dude, that
I'm
looks so
super
good.
excited about that.
I probably won't go watch it in the theaters because I normally don't go to the theaters that much anymore. But
They got
I
it. They got
I
it.
really
in
haven't gone
IMAX
to the
here.
movies in like probably 10 years. I'm not even lying.
But a
I
bird.
just went last week.
What'd you
Saw,
see?
Insidious: The Red Door.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that shit looked.
Fifth Insidious. I got really into the Insidious films.
So was I, but
back in the
I
day.
don't know.
Yeah.
It's good. It's Good watch.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to fucking throw you down like that.
He's pretty
That's all right.
fucking
I'll probably go watch Barbie.
scary, bruh.
Barbie?
Barbie.
Oppenheimer. Yeah, get a public
If I had an
decency.
IMAX theater, I would fucking go watch it. Dude, that movie looks badass. Not Barbie.
I mean, Barbie could be good too.
I'm being
You see that
rabid.
the
not gonna watch that.
people, the actors like went on a strike right after the premiere?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's like a UK strike that they're trying to.
Yeah, I don't
show
even know what they're fucking
solidarity
strike.
for.
What are they even striking about?
That's something I don't know. I haven't done enough research
Hey,
to talk about. it.
Like if you do like one shot, if you get hired for like one role and you get paid for this one role, basically they can use your likeness in any post-production film that they use for anything related to that. So they can take your likeness, like you can do like one film for like $500 and then they can use it for like multi-millions of dollars in different films and you don't get paid for any of it. You just
I see.
Mm,
paid for that one shot or one role, you know.
yet another failure of the finest in the film industry.
What a fucking stupid industry.
Sorry, I don't know where I was going with that. National holidays, though.
Dude, let me just hold on. You guys gotta fucking do yourselves a favor and watch out for Poison Ivy this summer.
Oh
Oh yeah, you got
Oh.
hit, didn't you?
Again, dude. Yes. I'm on a steroid right now though, so hopefully it stops it
Dang.
very quickly.
So what was the final
So
final
far it's
spreadage?
it's a little bit on my forearm here. There's a little bit on the bottom of my nutsack.
Shut up. Are you
Mm,
serious?
Yeah, I don't know how it's on the bottom of my nuts. There's a little
Yeah.
bit on my back.
Weird.
Some like under my nose, under my mustache, under my chin. It's not like all.
You're
like,
making it sound like low key, and it's literally all over your body.
It's pain.
Why
It's
don't you just say it's everywhere and it sucks?
it does. It sucks ass, dude. It's
Damn,
fucking
it's on your nuts.
yeah, a little bit. It's not like a full rash, like
Yeah.
Ugh.
just like I have like a couple red dots on me, but I'm not touching them.
You know, so you better keep that fucking cream on down there.
Oh yeah.
That shit
Keep,
don't
keep that
spread.
ointment rolling.
Well, it's actually I did a lot of research on it this time because I've been fucked up by it a lot in my life. And it's actually the oils from the plant that affect you.
The Irish
Right.
oil.
Yeah. And even after like it can stay on materials for a long time. Like it's probably on the steering wheel in my work truck right now.
Yeah.
I don't
I'll
know.
light it on fire.
Hit that shit with Dawn dish soap.
Yeah. Yeah, or I'm just gonna load the truck with tannerite and
Oh my god. Just get a brick and just put it on the fucking just launch it off the bridge in Manistee.
I'll say probably not a good idea now. You just incriminated yourself, but
on that comes in the quarry.
we'll have to cut that part for Chris so he can follow through with that.
Local truck found in the Manistee River.
You just see like the dome light floating.
Oh my God.
The
Says it
flashers
was
on.
because of
Bystanders,
poison
oh.
ivy.
Yeah, the guy, he's like, oh, he must have had poison ivy in there. Johnson did the same thing last year.
Yeah, imagine like driving your truck to hide it into a body of water, and it's like 2 feet deep, and truck's just fucked in the water. Now.
It's just stuck. It's just stuck. Like it's not even like fucked up.
CDL revoked.
Like, look, another fucking idiot tried to get rid of his truck.
So you shout out to the YouTube. You might see these
Smoke
Metal-
detectors?
smoke
Smoke
detectors
detectors?
on my bench behind me.
Are they
Uh,
beeping?
Two nights. No, dude. So 2 nights ago, Molly and I, 3 a.m., literally on the dot.
On the dot. Widowy.
Fire, 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 fire. We were like, holy fuck. We sprinted out of the bed. You know, didn't smell anything, but like sprinted out of the bed and like went into the room and like looked around. And I was like, ripped it out of the wall, like turned it off. And I was like, what the fuck? Because isn't it supposed to beep when it's low battery? Not fucking go off and say fire?
Depends. Depends on how old they are. what
That's
brand they are.
crazy. I mean, they're probably pretty old because
Smoke
this is
detectors
old,
are idiotic,
old
and like
house.
those ones might be sunk up with each other, so when one beeps, they all beep.
Yeah. Did you have to unplug any wires when you pulled them off the
No,
wall?
no.
That's weird.
Once you take it
I
off the
did.
wall, like once you like unscrew it from like the circular thing on the wall, it like stops and you can hush it or silence it or whatever. So we did
Yeah.
that.
Hmm.
Put it back on the wall, went to bed. Fucking 20 minutes later, it happened again. So we just ripped them all off and Now
Yeah,
it's just if
yeah.
there's a fire, there's a fire. We'll go out with a bang.
I feel like every person eventually rips down all their smoke alarms once in their life.
Yeah.
Like, dude, my house, I've done that so many fucking times, and
And
each
it
one of my
was just,
houses.
I was so fucking pissed because I had to wake up in like a
Really
half
funny.
hour. I was so fucking mad. I was like, oh my God.
Mm.
Molly's like trying to
remember-
get the batteries out because it's the kind that you just throw it away when the batteries die.
Yeah.
Like you can't like so I think that's probably
Just
was-
shoot it off the ceiling.
it was crazy. Fire. Fire, like the lady's voice, and it was it was not what I wanted to wake up to because we were like, holy fuck, and I ran out of bed, cock swinging, and nothing was going on, so we just ripped them off the wall, and they're still off. So
Tell me a worse thing than waking up like 10 to 15 minutes or like 5 minutes or just like a little bit before your alarm goes off.
so
And like you just
aggravating.
wake up and you're just like, fuck. My alarm's gonna go off in like 5
And
minutes.
it's funny because it's like, what would that 5 minutes do? You know,
I know,
or
but
like 10 minutes,
I
and you're like,
don't know about
you
you guys, but
son of a bitch.
but that shit'll ruin my fucking day.
oh
Like, my entire day will be ruined.
You just wake up and that like 15 minutes before your alarm goes off, you just sit there and stare blankly in darkness.
I would literally rather
I
take to
fucking
work than have
I
that
was-
happen.
I was hoping that the house was on fire after I had fucking couldn't go back to sleep.
So you could just go and get a hotel and go back
Yeah,
to bed.
like sorry, work. I just house is on fire. I gotta go back to sleep.
I've
But
been
yeah,
waking
so
up.
oh shit, did I just ruin another joke, Aaron?
No, I was just gonna say I've been waking up like an hour before my alarm, and I just lay there until my alarm goes off.
What
It's
time is your
awful.
alarm set for?
7 only.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm waking up at 6.
what I was.
Yeah,
Soft hands.
I worked
Sissy
it.
boy.
fucking pussy.
Fucking waking up. My brother, I was up fucking a day ago. You're already.
my alarm went off yesterday.
I wake up at 3 and my first fucking day's over by noon.
I don't even go to sleep, dude.
Dude,
You
you
talk
see
about-
you see the videos? I know they're super old, but if your hands don't like that look like this when you're eating, you see those?
You
ever
sissy
see
boy.
those? You're sissy
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
That one, it was just like there was like a frog in the in his hand. It was just like a dirt clump in his hand while he's holding the sandwich, and there was like a frog in the dirt.
That's fucking disgusting.
Your hands don't look like.
I don't get how.
And that's what that coffee business in Ottonagan is trying to sell their coffee to.
I don't understand people like waste management folks and anybody who works in like plumbing. Like, how do you take a lunch? Like, what's that lunch look like? You're ankle deep, knee deep, waist deep in shit,
I saw
or
some guy stirring
otherwise.
shit ponds today. He's on the top of the fucking shit ponds with like a big old stick and a
Yeah,
ladle.
like he's on a gondola in Venice, just pushing a fucking
Wipes out of there.
boat through the fucking swamp, dude. That's
And he's not even
disgusting.
wincing. Like if I was out there, I'd be like, oh, the whole time.
I don't know how you can
that
smell
is a
shit
good
or
question
garbage.
though.
How do you
What
eat
is-
lunch?
What is lunch like? That is a
Like
great
those guys
question.
should be thin, but I
Not a
feel
lot
like
of corn, that's for sure.
I mean, you act like they just eat like in shit. Like they
I-
can't
well,
like go
but
for a walk
still.
and like get away, like
It's gotta
or
be
like go to the
still
break
stuck
room.
in their nose or something.
I know
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
that's
they're
how I
probably
feel.
used to it though. Like the smell, at least. Like you
Yeah.
can like wash your hand, like arms and hands, and you
Yeah,
know you
but-
probably like just imagine working at waste management. Like you probably have that button-down waste management shirt on. Like you take that off and like have a shirt under it. So like when I
Yeah.
eat lunch, I don't
Or
smell
just
like
eat it-
fucking
or-
trash.
Or just eat it shirtless.
Or that, yeah.
Or they get feeding tubes. They go
No,
to
dude,
the
they
hospital
just-
at their
it's
lunch
just
breaks.
Mountain Dew and cigs, all fucking
Yeah, they don't need a lunch,
blasted
dude.
heat.
Just darts and dew, man.
We're 3 packs
Ugh.
in.
Oh
Dude.
gosh.
Oh my god, like taking the fucking half drinking 12 packs out of people's garbage piles, putting them in their cab, like saving the Right. I mean, shout out, they're essential, dude. Garbage guys are
Ground squirrel.
Oh yeah.
where
Right,
would-
so what kind of holidays we looking at?
So for Tuesday, July 18th, for release day listeners, we have one that stands out. The rest are kind of dumb, but National Sour Candy Day. Now I
Ooh.
know Chris has kids, Halloween time. I don't know if you guys eat candy. Dylan definitely doesn't eat candy. Let's just go one. What's our go-to sour candy?
Sour candy? Oh man.
watermelon Sour Patch Kids are my favorite.
Sour Patch Kids are very good.
Just the watermelons though.
I'm gonna go with I don't know the brand. I think they're called Extreme Sour. Those strips.
Oh my
You know what I'm
god.
talking about?
I think
I
those
knew
might be-
it.
Hey, those are Airheads. Airheads.
Are they?
Airheads.
Those
the
are
little
fucking
ribbon,
good.
the little rainbow
Mm.
ribbon, the Pride ribbon.
No, no,
you're
they're
talking-
solid colors. It's like blueberry. There's like a blueberry strip. There's
Mm.
strawberry kinds.
I know what you're talking about, Tony.
Probably Airheads, yeah. If I had to pick one, I don't often go sour. Probably like the trolley, like sour eggs or the sour gummy worms.
What about Trolley brand, man?
Yeah.
Sour Patch Kids are all right, but
Those eggs are good as
stuck in
fuck.
my teeth.
Extreme. What the fuck? What's the
See,
brand?
Dylan's wheels are turning here. He's
I
about
like
to
those
come out
sauce.
super.
It's fucking
I'm trying to Google what Tony's talking about.
Is
Now I
it
want some candy.
Warheads?
No, warheads are different, bro.
You're talking about those sour strips, extreme strips?
Yeah, the extreme.
Mm.
Extreme, maybe.
I'm not seeing it on this fucking dude. Warheads are.
Airheads extremes.
It is
Dude,
Airheads,
warheads are a
okay.
little too much. Like those are like fucking not
Airheads
even
are
like good.
That's battery acid.
Yes, dude.
It's not good.
Warheads.
Tony, you're talking
Use the
these?
membrane off your fucking mouth.
No,
Not
no,
those?
not the strips. They're like individual. They're colors, solid colors. A whole pack of them.
Not the,
the blue-
Kazoozles.
The blue raspberry extreme sour strips. Those are fucking.
I
Oh my
think
god.
I think those don't exist anymore.
Oh shit. My mouth is starting to water.
These
You get
fuckers.
Mandela
Thinking of
effect.
warheads.
This
Oh,
thing?
you're thinking of the sour punch.
No, those are
No, not those. Well, anyways, National Sour Candy Day for
These,
Tuesday,
Tony?
July 8th. Yes, yeah, sour,
the sour punch.
sour
Sour
punch.
punch.
Yeah, thanks to Kelly. She was like,
Yes.
there they are.
The blue raspberry. Oh, those
said
Yeah.
are good.
I said it first.
Those are good. Wednesday. Here we go. Wednesday, July 19th,
Oh, okay.
National Hot Dog Day.
Nice, dude. I crushed a lot of glizzies the other day.
Which, Chris, speaking of glizzies, underrated, overrated, not over. I shouldn't say. I guess this is for the listener.
What?
But the chip sprinkled glizzies. I know what you sent wasn't a glizzy, but
Oh no, but that is fucking hero.
classic Lay's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crunch it
Crumbled
up
chips
on the.
on top of
Oh
a hot
my
dog.
gosh.
Never had it. Never had it.
Gangster.
What?
Try it.
That
Dylan,
is
Dylan,
good.
hold on. We got it. You got a sour entry, Dylan?
Yeah, I do, but it's all right.
Let it
Oh
rip,
shit.
man.
My bad, dude.
So I would feel bad if I didn't say just the OG Sour Patch Kids, because those are like I genuinely just like those. I like to have those in my fridge. No,
Oh,
also
you
just,
actually
like,
keep them?
Keep them things
I mean,
on.
like I don't have some, right now, but like I do often have a bag of them.
In the refrigerator, because it's so humid there that you get all
Well,
gummed
that
up.
and like I don't want the ants getting in them and stuff, because our apartment's fucking gross, dude.
You first floor?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, we have we have 2 floors, but
You like the
we're,
cold.
we're moving to a nicer place soon, so we don't have to worry about it. But I keep them. I like to keep them in the fridge because I just like them cold.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's a nice little tip.
Yeah.
I gotta try
And
that.
if I
Ooh,
don't
that
have
makes sense
that,
well.
I mean, like I would say, just the straight up fucking sour gummy worms, dude. Like I don't know. I'm not like I don't like what Tony the sour they call this Tony the
Sour punch.
sour punch. Those are good. The Airheads Extremes are always good.
Mhm.
The fucking what Chris said too, the watermelon Sour Patch Kids, those are fucking
Mhm,
Thank you.
Those are fucking good.
baby bottle pop.
Oh, come on, bruh.
Dude, do they even
No,
make
what's
those
a
anymore?
fucking
That's what
What
Kelly
the-
said.
the fun dip? Oh, just eat
Fun
straight.
dip. Oh
Fun
my
dips.
God.
It's chalk
Are runs
dipped in
are
chalk.
runs considered
Chalk and chalk.
sour?
I'd put
Not
it in
runs.
sour.
Sorry,
Nerds?
nerds.
Yeah, oh yeah, nerds are tart for sure.
What about
Okay,
the
then
drop?
throw nerds up there too. I haven't
Nerds
had those in a
ropes.
long time, but
Fun dips.
those are
Have
probably
you
why
heard-
I have like fucking 70 cavities in my mouth or
Yeah,
fillings.
Sour Skittles used to be pretty go
Ooh,
to
yeah.
as well. The green
Man,
day.
those things- There's
Oh,
nothing that'll make me cry like a sour Skittle. That
doesn't make your
that
mouth
dust on
water?
there. That dust on
Oh,
there is
yeah.
like they dip it in Barkeeper's Friend. It's just acid.
Dude,
Just letting your boys know right before you eat the bottom of the bag. Like, check this out.
Yeah, we used to do that at
Oh.
basketball games, dude, in high school, like middle school. We'd go to
Yo.
like vending machine.
He's gonna crush the bag.
He's gonna do it. Holy fuck! So July 20th, that is Thursday, National Moon Day,
Oh,
National Fortune Cookie Day, Dude, I haven't had a
Dude,
fortune cookie in a long time. Those actually, those are
I low key think they taste like shit.
really.
Yeah.
Damn, I
You
think
eat
it's just like
fortune?
you
Like
have
a-
one a year, so it's like you have it. To me,
Yeah.
it's like
I mean,
oh,
like,
it's
I'll,
like
yeah. I'll
that
eat one.
that
could you
fortune just lays.
hopefully no one does this, but I wonder if there's anybody out in the world that just like, or not in the world, but that just like buys bags of fortune cookies just to
Oh, dude, there
have
for
like
sure is.
snack.
You need
just a
something
snack.
good right now.
There for sure is.
Yeah, you want a fortune
just-
cookie? Like imagine like you're sitting on the couch. Hey, you want a snack? Yeah, dude, sure. What do you
Yeah.
got?
Super
Let's see, I
Bowl
got
Sunday.
Doritos.
Awesome,
I
of
got
course.
Super Bowl
fortune
Sunday, just a platter of fortune cookies
Dude,
opened.
Dude, you know what'd be funny? To get like a bunch of
Oh, I
negative.
took all the fortunes out, man.
I'm sure
No,
they
get like a
sell 'em.
bunch of fortune cookies like with negative fortunes in them.
Yeah, fuck you.
Like
Put your
how
own,
they're normally
yeah.
positive.
You're a piece of shit.
Make your own, yeah. Go fuck
You're-
yourself.
When's the last time you called your grandma?
Oh my gosh. And that's it for Thursday. Friday, here we go. We have a draft today.
Okay.
As Friday, July 21st is National Junk Food Day.
Oh.
Now,
Oh boy.
we're going to do a junk food draft, and I guess we can take a vote here. I know you can pretty much put anything in junk food. Like you could put like fast food items like burgers, pizza. But I was thinking just let's say we're walking into the Holiday gas station.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah. we
So like
can do it.
everything in holiday.
Yes. So we're not talking like, burgers, pizza, fries. We could do should we do a Holiday gas station junk food draft?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
We'll
do
do
that.
That'll.
All right.
That'd be good. It's a good local.
So
Good local
you can be
episode.
basically anything in
That you
okay.
can buy at Holiday. Yep. So it can be specific things from Holiday. I'll leave it at that.
Dude, you know what this is I mean like it can't be part of the list because they don't make them anymore, but tell me you guys wouldn't take the opportunity to fucking eat the old garlic breadsticks again.
Oh, baby.
The ones that they used to make?
The
Yes.
hot stuff brand.
Yeah.
Dicks.
Oh my
Those-
god.
Just everything hot stuff, dude. That brand.
I think I
is-
would kill somebody to
Got some parade candy.
have
now
a
for that.
couple. Oh my gosh. You got some parade candy, you said?
Yeah, we've got some watermelon fruities we're firing back.
Oh, nice, nice.
Dude,
Those are-
Fruities. That's a
those are-
sleeper hit.
Those are always like the last candies in the bag.
Oh no, dude, that's a first for me.
Mm.
I mean, you like black licorice though, so that's
Oh,
not fucking
easy now,
surprising.
easy now.
Yeah.
All right,
Come
we're going.
on.
We're gonna go first
First
on the
Oh.
first name, and then we're gonna go on the order that we are on my screen.
I got it.
So
I
it
got a
doesn't-
pen and paper. So
So we're spinning the wheel. I go first. Damn, that's kind of pressure's on. All right.
All right, Tony.
So
Fuck.
my screen is gonna go me, then Chris, then Dylan, then Aaron.
Fuck.
Me, Chris, Dylan, Aaron, and we will snake. We'll snake draft.
Okay.
And we're gonna do 4 rounds. Holiday food items.
Aaron's doing fucking research over here.
no, I'm writing down the order. 4 rounds, you said.
Sure.
Oh.
Junk food that you can buy at a Holiday gas station.
Good.
All right. Are we ready?
Yep.
Oh, this is bold. I didn't, so now we're doing Holiday, I had kind of had a list in my head, but I'm going to go round 1. If I'm going into Holiday, I'm going past the hot food section, not
Okay.
because it sucks ass now because it's grandfather's, but I'm going to the chip rack and I am grabbing the honey barbecue Frito-Lay's twists.
Mm. You cocksucker.
My one of one.
Mm.
Yeah.
So goddamn good.
those are crack. They're like
They're
crack.
so expensive now.
Are they?
Yeah, it's like $4 a bag.
Yeah, they
Dude,
used
the
to be
thing about Fritos is like those the bags are like full though.
That
Yeah.
is
Buy
a
those
good
and, like,
point.
not a lot of
That is a
air.
Very good
Not a lot
point.
of air.
every time I haven't had them in years, but I do remember like the bag like actually like being kind of full.
Agreed. Agreed.
All right,
Oh.
peace. I feel like I know what you're gonna do.
All right.
Chris, on to you.
This is the fucking given. It's the breakfast fucking pizza. I'm going.
Yeah. Okay. But we're going Are we going grandfathers now?
Godfathers.
Either way, I'm
Godfathers.
I'll eat either of them. I'm the same way.
Yeah, yeah. We'll do that.
without thinking about it. Oh,
I don't know.
Fun, dude. I think I
For me
know.
now, fuck. Dude, I haven't been like that's the thing. Like I haven't been the holiday in so long, like consistently.
You remember your childhood though.
yeah. Think about what you used to eat.
Okay.
I know
Yeah.
one.
So I have one. Kelly said one. That's gonna be the next round. But I just thought of one. I used to get these quite often. The peanut butter. I forget the peanut butter Rice Krispie bar.
Oh, the generic brand one.
Yeah,
With
the
clear
holiday brand
plastic
one.
plastic bag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the plastic bag.
Clear
It's
plastic.
like,
Yeah.
it's like this fucking thick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a really
Wait,
good.
like the Nutter Butter?
No, it's
No,
a,
it's like a Rice Krispie with like
Oh,
peanut butter and shit on it.
it's a peanut butter Rice Krispie. It's like an inch and a half thick, and then there's a layer of chocolate on the top of it.
Yep.
Fuck,
And
that's
it's just
It's
some
good.
no fucking name brand.
Mm.
Aaron, are you writing these down?
Yep, I got them
Yeah.
down.
Okay. Sweet.
So my pick, and this is fucking greasy. And I remember I shit myself on the Ontonagon Railroad Bridge after having a couple of these bad boys, and they are the buffalo chicken
Hell,
fried tubes, the buffalo
The
chicken rollers.
Buffalo chicken rollers.
Oh,
So,
dude.
so it is a tube of
No, they're
just
chicken tender
chicken,
sticks.
just yeah, that's what they're called. Buffalo chicken
Buffalo cheddar chicken tender sticks.
tender
I just forgot
sticks.
to.
And
Nicely in a ranch cup, I hope.
STIX.
No, I think I hammered them back. And for the listeners that don't know, it's like Speedway does something similar.
Dude, almost every gas station in the country has the same shit.
a,
So,
conge-
everyone
a
probably knows what you're talking
congealed,
about.
a congealed chicken stick breaded and fried with buffalo
Dude,
sauce in
what
the
a
mix.
pick.
And
Red
God.
that is, if I see those, I hammer like 3 antacids and then I go to town.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
smashing. I'm getting a one bag. I'm putting 2 in one bag. On the way out of the gas station.
Committing retail fraud for
All
buffalo
right,
chicken
Aaron,
tender sticks.
sneaking
Yeah,
back
coming
to
around,
you.
snaking back to you, Aaron.
Coming back around, boy,
Yeah, you weren't fucking ready for
let's
pick number
go
2, were you?
If I get-
over.
Fucking pussy.
And these are fucking greasy too. We'll go over to the dried snacks realm, and
Okay.
it is the buffalo blue cheese combos, pretzel
Oh,
combos.
nice.
And those
Ooh,
things,
dude.
if you open a bag of those in a car, which we did often, everyone was reaching for the switch to open the window because they stunk so bad. Buffalo
Pure shite.
blue cheese pretzel combos.
That's a good pick, dude. I'm not making fun of you. That's like actually a good pick.
They're
It's a
good,
good
but
pick.
man, are they weird and they smell awful. Back to Dylan.
So I'm actually fuck, what was it called? There was another flavor of combos that we used to get.
I could rattle
Was
off some.
pizza?
Aaron
Yeah,
was
start-
Aaron
start-
was a big combo guy.
Who's
Picking off some. Trying
Were
to-
they
I'm
were
trying
they
to-
the, were they the 7-layer dip ones?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my
Those were
god.
good.
Fucking
I'm not
good.
gonna put them on my list because they weren't that good, and like I didn't eat them that much. But yeah, they were the 7-layer dip ones.
Is that
Rare.
is that your pick or no?
No,
Okay.
my pick. Ooh, thinking.
I know there's one that's looming in the background.
I
that
know,
you've
I know,
gotta
I know, I
pick.
know, I know. I hope it gets to me. I wonder. If
Okay, So-
He's got to take it early now.
so I'm a little bit surprised that none of you guys said these yet because I know I still have a couple picks in my back pocket, and I don't know how many rounds we're doing, but
4.
those like I remember like when our holiday first got them, the fucking hot dog rollers, dude. Like I,
Fuck.
the hot dogs, bro. Like we used to fucking live,
Any
like,
any
we were-
specific
any flavor?
specific kinds?
so
Yeah.
I was about to talk about that. So just
Okay,
the plain.
alright.
Oh, did they have the cheese dogs? If I remember right,
The,
nacho cheese
the
dogs?
jalapeno cheddar.
Jalapeno
Jalapeno
cheddar,
cheddar,
dude.
dude.
Yeah, so the jalapeno cheddar dog with I would normally put just ketchup, mustard, and relish on there. That's what I would do.
You're going the jalapeno. You're going the
and
JC
it was like a
dog.
two for deal every
Oh,
time.
yeah.
With a pop.
Oh yeah, they did
Oh,
do
yeah,
that. Did a little
Fountain pop, yeah.
Fountain pops.
You're going jalapeno cheddar dog.
Yeah.
All right.
That was
I
the
was gonna
one.
say,
That was my pick.
before we go away from that, What a brilliant thing they did when they started doing the relish and the onions and the
Oh yeah, they had
all
pickled
that fucking-
jalapenos and shit.
Yeah, you felt like fucking Gordon Ramsay in there making your own
Yeah.
food.
You could
Like
make
Lizzie
some.
Furniture.
You could make some good looking hot dogs.
Oh yeah,
coming
I've
out of
done.
that place.
Yeah, they looked good, but they did not look good coming out. Fucking 20
No,
minutes later.
no.
No.
Some of them places got the chili and the cheese pumps too. Fucking
Ooh.
get it on there.
Yeah, Aunt Naga don't have that though.
No, fucking swing. What's fucking stopping you from coming in the holiday and getting a fucking hot dog?
Oh my god. Spend
I
money
love it.
on fucking scratchers, but you can't.
All right, Chris, you're up.
I'm going with Muddy Buddies.
Oh, okay. All right.
Damn, that's a good
Got
pick.
us. Was that the second sweet one of the?
I got a sweet one as well,
That's a good fucking pick.
and I'm.
That is.
This is still like so me. Like if I get holiday receipts, I could probably in the last couple weeks
Oh,
probably see
boy.
these on my receipt. But I'm gonna go with the big singular zebra cake.
Oh, okay.
And I know we did a little draft on the little Deborah's, but I'm going zebra cake for 2, and then we're snaking third round,
Yep.
and I'm gonna go with I don't know if it's the spicy chicken taquitos.
Taquitos?
Okay.
The
so
Holiday and Marquette has them.
there is it the Southwest one where it's like chicken, black beans, corn.
No. They're tiny. They're like little.
Is it the Monterey? It's like
Monterey Jack. It's the Monterey chicken.
it's like spicy. There's fajita
Yeah, it's
something.
like spicy
Fucking good.
taquito or taquitos.
Those in a ranch cup, man. Oh,
Sorry, spicy
Oh, I might
chicken.
I'm gonna have a fucking bold 4th rounder. I think if it can get. I think it might get back to me.
All right, spicy chicken taquito. Back down to Chris.
this might be one that's a little off kilter here from the average Joe, but I'm not. I have an interesting palate, so I'm gonna go with the Tijuana Mama pickled sausage.
Dude, I knew he was gonna say that. I fucking
It
as
was
soon as you
coming.
said it's
It
not
was
gonna-
coming. Oh, my
God damn it. So are we doing 2 more rounds? Or are we doing 1 more?
2.
You have two. You have 2 more
Yep.
picks.
If
Okay,
they
cool.
have the Volworths one, I'm getting the Volworths one, but they sometimes do not have the Volworths pickled sausage. So we'll just go pickled sausage. Either way.
Okay. All right, man. So if I get 2 more picks, I'm gonna take this pick. Fucking pink snowballs.
Yeah,
Mm.
I was
When it
waiting
was
for
coming.
it. I was waiting for it.
And if nobody's, people have had to have these. The fucking man, I'm surprised that wasn't the first one you picked, Dylan. Honestly,
Well, I knew it was gonna be there. I wanted to pick ones
we
that
weren't.
I thought
Yeah,
you
we,
guys
we
were
weren't
gonna
gonna pick them.
They suck. That's why. I'm just kidding.
And I really used to love those Rice Krispie things. Like I used to fucking eat those all the time.
Oh yeah. Pink snowballs, man. Down to me. We are getting into.
Oh,
And you can go. You can also go basic snacks. We started getting into the hot food, and there's some good hot foods,
There is.
and it is all junk. So
It's
it's
awful.
perfect.
I think I'm going with Hostess, and I don't remember. Man, I may be going to other gas stations here on this one, but I do remember them having I believe it was Hostess brand. They had a mixed berry bear claw. It was like a strudel.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And did they have them at Holiday though? I
Yep.
can't remember. Okay,
Those are motherfuckers.
it's like a
Blueberry
strudel. It's a little puff pastry thing. Mixed.
Did it used to be in
berry.
the warmer?
No, it was in the just in the plastic.
Hmm.
It's got icing on it. Man, I had one of them a couple days ago. So good.
They're nice and moist still. They don't dry out.
Yep.
I like those fuckers.
Mixed
All right.
berry
4th round,
bear claw.
All right, Aaron, you're up, buddy.
last one.
Fuck.
This better get to me.
Sorry, I'm writing this down.
Hurry up.
What's a tough one? They had. I'll go back to the hot case. Another big one for me was it was like a Monterey Jack spicy cheese taquito. It was like and it was just cheese. There's nothing but cheese
Oh,
and
it's
hot.
just cheese. There's
Cheese
no
hot
chicken or anything?
tortilla. Nope. And it was
Okay.
and those things, if I saw one, I would usually do one of those and then one of the buffalo chicken things. And that was enough heartburn for the day. That was
Yeah.
that's where I ended it.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
I'm ready to send Sharpie, which looks like absolute dog shit. It's fucking
My pick? Or yeah.
yeah, it's down to Dylan.
Oh, fuck, man. What was I gonna say?
I know when we go into a holiday next, we're gonna be like, oh shit, I should.
I know,
I
dude.
know.
I'm gonna be the worst because I always forget stuff.
We can rattle off honorable mentions. 'Cause there was a bunch that
I'm just trying to think. All I can think about is like the OG like breadsticks and like garlic bread, but like I can't say that because I can't walk into a holiday right now and get them.
Yeah.
So I would have to say, I mean, like I don't know if they're in all the holidays, but I know in Noggin they always had fucking bags of Old Dutch potato chips.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
Dutch?
yeah,
The
yeah,
dill pickle
yeah.
ones, dude.
Oh,
Them sons of bitches are fucking good.
Kettle chips
The
too.
Dutch, yeah, the kettle chips are the best kind. That's a good pick.
it is.
Very nice.
You're welcome.
By the pop in the back there by the bathroom, not
Mhm.
by the bathrooms.
Just
but
the shittiest fucking dude. Old Dutch is so fucking dicey.
Oh yeah,
Like
they're
50
not
cents a bag.
whatsoever, but they taste so fucking good.
They do. Good crunch. Chris. Wheels are turning.
The fucking chocolate chip cookies are
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, the OG, the
Buy-
actual like
you get
in
the
the
buy-
deli, not
buy
deli.
3 get 1 free chocolate chip cookies and
That's
they're
a
like
good one.
soft. Got the snickerdoodles, they got the monster cookies with them and M&M
Oh, dude, yeah, I forgot about that. And
The
they had
cookies.
cookies.
the
They're
shitty
soft.
bakery.
Yeah, like
With
way
the
better.
flies are flying around in.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
just a
That's a
fly
great
trap.
pick.
Not a tissue in sight to grab them, just people barehanded cookies out of them.
All right, I'm going right back to the hot case.
Okay.
And this is if I'm feeling like really greasy. Like if I'm just hanging up for the day and I'm just calling it a day, I'm going to get 2 in the red cardboard boxes. The fucking corn dogs.
Oh,
Is there a holiday corn dogs, dude?
Oh no, dude.
Oh, is that greasy? But are they good? dude?
Ketchup, mustard on 'em? You're a ketchup
Nothing.
guy, right? Nothing.
Raw
you're-
dogging,
you're
yeah.
Raw
Just
dog.
raw-
You're raw corn dogging, dude.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez. And then
That is-
one of my honorable mentions was going to be the breakfast like taquito, but it's a breakfast sausage
Mhm.
inside
Oh,
the
it's like
taquito.
maple
Yeah,
syrup.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, fuck,
That's
dude.
honorable mention.
Dude,
That is-
those fucking hit different.
Those
Or
are
dude,
fucking.
Remember they fucking barely ever sold them, but they were the cheeseburger hot dogs on the rollers.
Oh shit, dude.
I don't remember those.
Awesome.
No, I don't
They used
remember
to ha-
them.
They used to have a shit ton of fucking different kinds of hot dogs.
Yeah,
They used to
they
have-
had brats there too. They had brats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
straight
those-
brats.
They were, they
Yeah,
were
sauces.
throwing those fuckers on too. Those sold.
Do you guys
pretty
remember
good
when
at
they
one
made the
point.
cheeseburger pizzas?
Yeah, is it just-
Yeah.
With the
Pizza.
pickles on it. Oh man, I forgot about that.
That's
That was
honorable
OG.
mention.
That was OG hot stuff. But I
That was
think
hot stuff.
Godfather's they do a cheeseburger pizza. I think I had one a couple
Yeah,
years
they
ago
do.
With the
after
pickles
they
on
changed
there?
over.
No, I don't know if it's pickles, but
The OG hot stuff one did have pickle chips on it, and man,
yeah, that pizza was way better. And the breadsticks, like, did you notice that none of us said the fucking breadsticks?
yeah, dude, I barely remember the breadsticks. I know that holiday when they did hot stuff,
Oh,
they
I
had
remember. Holy
they had
shit.
the OG. But we're really getting
No.
obscure territory
They
here.
do still have Bosco sticks too at holiday.
Yeah, the Bosco
actual Bosco brand.
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
they're
Okay.
OGs.
yeah.
Yeah, I think you can get those at Costco or Sam's
The
Club.
Obamas made them shitty though.
If I had an honorable mention, it was the same brand or same like aisle that Dylan's peanut butter rice crispy was in, but just the blueberry muffins. And they had chocolate chip, they had lemon
yeah,
popsicle. They had like a strawberry
There
one
was a
too.
double chocolate
Yep.
chocolate
And
chips in the
And those blueberry muffins, I'd hammer a couple of those with a thing of chocolate milk and
Chalky
man,
milk.
Oh, for some
Little
reason,
I
bit
wonder-
nasty Albert.
I wish that we could get a tally on how much we all spent collectively at Holiday from
Dude, I spent whole checks at Holiday.
you know
I would run through the whole
freshman
paycheck.
year to senior year, or even like when. Oh my god, my mom used to get so fucking mad at me when
I
I
was
get
like, "Where's all
home.
your money?" I'm like,
thanks
"Fuck."
Thanksgiving dinner, we're
That-
like eating breakfast sandwiches.
And I wouldn't be like hungry, at dinner. Be like, oh, would you go to Holiday? Like, fuck, shit.
No.
That was
I didn't-
great.
As you're digesting two fucking nuclear waste burgers.
Dude,
Burgers.
and also
Oh,
another honorable mention.
We didn't.
nobody
talk
said the
about
bomb.
those. Yeah.
Nobody said the bomb burrito.
Dude,
Oh.
that thing is not meant to enjoy. That thing is meant
Bomb
to.
XXL burrito.
Some folks are born made. Like
Dude,
That's the
PTSD
thing is
when you
meant
think of
just,
that.
just to give you fucking enough sustenance throughout the day to fucking make it through the day.
The bean
thing-
and cheese.
You ain't meant to enjoy that.
You'll be sweating in 15 minutes. Like, oh boy.
They did have some good wrapped paper, like butcher paper wrapped burritos in the cold section, and it's another honorable mention, I guess. They were like Don Juan. They had
Don
like
Miguel's.
they had like Don Miguel. That's what it was.
The chicken. Remember, you get the chicken and it was like
Chili, chicken and green chili.
Chili
Oh
pepper.
man, those were good. You have to
Yeah.
microwave them and then you fucking blow
What a
up half the
burrito.
store.
Yeah.
But that was a good burrito. Every
From-
now and then I'll see those, but not often.
And we both have emphysema now from that.
Yeah.
From eating-
Oh
So
man.
If you still live in the UP and you live by a Holiday, maybe on Friday for National Junk Food Day, you can hop in and snag one of the items.
Or if you're in Wisconsin,
Or-
there's holidays in
or
Wisconsin too.
Wisconsin,
Go to Swing Bridge and take a shit on the floor.
or, or Minnesota, or Midwest. I guess I should have said Midwest.
Dude, holiday gas stations are something. We got to come and go now down by over where I work, and they
Oh,
do like
hell yeah.
hot slices, hot burritos, and you can order from the menu, and there's a full like service staff there.
Mhm.
That might be
It's
the best food from a gas station.
Kind of rivals. They don't have the depth of roster that Holiday does. Holiday's got a bunch of fucking, I mean, just aisles after aisles of junk.
Yeah, no,
That's
dude,
really
coming
great.
goes way better in Holiday with the hot stuff though.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say Holiday. Everything there is just garbage. That was just like our only source of garbage when we were in Ontonagon.
I don't know, man. Quick Trip has it fucking figured out.
I
Mm-hmm.
haven't been to a lot of quick
Your
trips.
chicken tenders.
Like they have
Well, that's what I meant. Quick Trip, not come and go. I'm sorry.
like I don't even know how to explain it. It's like they have like the holiday like selection. Like they have like all the microwave burgers. They have all that like shit you can throw in the microwave for a minute or two.
Actual
And then they have the,
meals.
and then they have just normal ass coffee, and then they have like a little bit better coffee, and then they have like a bunch of fucking drinks. Like it's not just like a couple fucking little sections. Like they have like every energy drink. They have fucking everything, like every Gatorade you can imagine.
Every
And
essence.
then on top of that, they have like fucking like fresh sandwiches they make every day,
Yeah.
and like fresh pizza, all that shit. And then on top of that, they have like fucking like produce in there. They have like steaks and stuff in there too.
I
Like,
did see that. I
Good
went
salads,
for
good
my, went for
salads.
my brother's wedding in Wisconsin, and
there's a lot of shit.
We went to a quick trip during the fucking. We're on the party bus, and they stopped a quick trip, and I was just like, "What the fuck is this place?
but
Eggs, like just
But-
like
I will put a big but. There are some quick trips that are not nearly as good as some other like they're not really consistent.
Yeah, some of the pizza's shit. I'll say that.
I'm saying like some of the like some you know what I mean, like you can
Yeah.
find a shitty holiday somewhere too, I'm sure, but
Ironwood quick Trip is probably not one of the best ones.
yeah.
if we were to go through the rounds of this draft, and we were all to vote on like the best for each round, would you-
Gas station?
Yeah, well, we just did the holiday. We did 4 rounds of holiday junk food draft. Would you guys be interested in making a decision on each
Coming
round?
back on the list.
Not really.
Would you? Okay,
I'm just kidding.
copy that. No, we're good.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm
so
good too.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Nobody will remember. That's fine.
I'm saying like you want to do a draft to see
I'll put it in. I'll
no,
put it
no.
in our poll. We'll have the
no,
listeners vote.
not a draft. Just I
Or
would
talk-
I
just
would
talk
I would
about it.
rattle off the top 4, and then we'd pick we'd pick the one where we were like, oh fuck, I should have picked this. No, you were right about that. Would we be willing to do that? But,
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
round
Really know
one,
what you're talking-
round one, honey barbecue twists, breakfast pizza, peanut butter rice square, and the buffalo chicken tender sticks. Like where do we land on that? Who had the best pick? Barbecue twists, breakfast pizza, peanut butter square, buffalo chicken tender sticks. Round one.
If it was the old hot stuff breakfast pizza, I would say that,
Yeah.
but it's not anymore.
I would say breakfast pizza is probably the best on that
I'm
one.
going on that.
I mean, I'm gonna
Chris.
stick to my first round pick. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
But
no
in
bias, but I
general-
think the twists are the best. All right, go to what's second?
I
what's
still
second
Round two, we had the buffalo blue cheese combo pretzels,
Oh, those are so good.
the jalapeno cheddar dogs, the muddy buddies, and the zebra cake.
See, this is a tough round because there's a lot of good ones.
I'm
mean-
going jalapeno cheddar dogs.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
going
those
with
are
dogs.
nostalgic.
You got to go with the
Those
dogs.
Buddy buddies.
Those fuck
Yeah,
my
I'm gonna go with
guts
the
up
zebra
for
cakes.
years.
I'm gonna go with the zebra cake.
If I look objectively, what I'm most likely to get, if those jalapeno cheddar dogs are fresh and they're a little bit darker, they've been on that roller for a little while.
They're in that back. They're in the back section, just waiting.
Oh yeah, dude.
I don't know. The zebra cakes are pretty good too. Though.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Money
my
Buddies are really
fuck.
S tier though.
So this will be a very quick segment. Third round, spicy chicken taquito from Tony,
Yeah, that's
Tijuana Mama,
probably
the
the best
pink
pick.
snowballs, and the hostess bear claw, the mixed berry bear claw.
Oh, I mean, actually,
What was
non-biased.
mine?
What was that?
I think the
What was-
spicy chicken taquito actually is the best.
Yeah, I would say chicken.
I'm going.
taquito,
I
dude.
actually am going that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I'm going with the Bear Claw.
you going with the bear claw over your own.
Oh yeah.
And then round four, the Monterey cheese taquito, the old Dutch pickle chips, the chocolate chip cookies, and the corn dogs.
Oh.
This
I
is
mean,
like the guard. This is like the fucking.
I'm going with mine again, dude. I
the
mean,
toilet
actually,
bowl.
I think I'd actually
Maybe,
grab
maybe for the worst. Corn dogs might be the most worst thing.
snag,
I think-
snag a couple corn dogs.
I think for
dude.
the
Some
for the group
CDs.
effort, I'm going the old Dutch pickle chips out of all those because
Yeah.
for
What was the
7-0,
other one? What'd you say for this one, Chris?
we had
Tijuana Mama pickled sausage.
no. This is fourth round. Chris had the chocolate chip cookies from Holiday.
Oh yeah, the chips, dude. For sure.
Dutch chips. I'm going with Dutch chips. As in chocolate chip cookies.
All right. We'll have to do another. Wait for another. I have Kino ripping.
All right.
I miss
Okay.
doing Kino, but we got 3 minutes until it. So I don't know if you guys have any quick stories from the weekend or.
Where we at numbers wise? Fish, Aaron.
I parked it today at 170. I got the since the last podcast, Tony with 12, Dylan with 160.6, Chris at 360, and myself now at 170. Has anybody moved the needle?
Yeah, I'm at 397 right now.
397. Okay.
Yeah.
Picture, you got photo evidence of them?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. So 160.6. Gotcha.
I'm at
Um,
367. I've caught a 7-inch bass.
3 what, Chris?
367. Added 7 inches.
Okay.
So
Tony
make
can
sure to
see.
follow our Twitter at FAIF Hour. I still don't have a license.
I will be in Okanagan on Labor Day.
Dude, I was.
Are you
so
actually?
pissed.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm bringing my shit because all of like Nick's whole like crew is gonna be in Ontonagon.
Yeah. Who
Um,
cares?
That might be a really good episode. Just saying it. Just saying it. Because Labor Day in Ontonagon, if you don't know.
Dude,
So Labor Day. No, honestly, if you can get a list of topics for those clowns to fucking get in the mix on, like
Oh, I
a
will.
whole list of topics, I
I
think that'll
will.
be incredible.
I think it could be a lot of fun.
All right.
I was so frustrated this morning, dude. Like, I fucking was gonna. I went fishing and it was like temperature was really low. There was like a little storm rolling. Really thought I was gonna fucking get something. I didn't get shit this morning.
all right, Tony, Chris.
I saw that
Dylan,
snake though.
and-
That's a big fucking.
Oh yeah, that was
That was
1
actually
minute,
a king snake.
1 minute on Keno
Thanks.
here.
Yep.
I'm going
All right. Numbers.
I'm going 76. Somebody throw out a number.
I'm gonna go-
69.
Dylan's going 69, okay?
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna go bottom board too. I'm gonna go 73.
73, okay. Chris, 37 seconds.
Oh,
Dude,
37.
chill.
You go, okay, he's going 37. Damn. All right. Tony was 73, Chris 37, Dylan 69, me 76. 20 seconds. What's the stakes?
Are there any ever stakes? What have been the stakes?
A New York strip.
A box of the I still have to
I'll
send
do a
Tony
New York strip.
New York strip?
Steaks, get it?
Yeah, let's do you gotta buy, you have to show a receipt. If you win, you have to show a receipt that you bought a New York strip, and then the other members have to pay for it.
I'll say I'll send you some shares of Dogecoin if you want some.
All right, here we go.
We're doing New York strip steak on the line. This is
Sure.
legit.
Yep.
Okay.
New York strip steak on the line.
If it's
Yeah,
a 10
I can just be like, you can just order shit, like buy it from Walmart or something like that, and you can just go pick it up.
2x multiplier. Here we go, boys.
Or I can
13,
go pick it up when I fucking sweep you.
30, 21, 65,
Come on, baby.
53, 7,
Damn.
62, 36. Be this
boy.
close.
Oh,
4, 25, 54, 70,
Oh,
Oh man.
14,
37.
41, 31, 71. Jesus. 16, 48. Oh, it's getting pretty slim here, boys.
yep. That's it for us.
28. Last one, maybe?
Oh.
75 was the last number. 75. No winner. No winner. No winner.
All right, we push New York strip steak for next week.
So how will we do it? We just like
So
Have
what
you
you
guys
do
go-
is whoever won would go out and just buy a New York strip steak, and then they would keep the receipt. This is key. Keep the receipt, send it out to the guys, and then we split the cost. So we pay, let's say, a New York strips
Everybody
$15. We all
New York
pay.
strips
we all
like
pay
$87.
Oh, I thought you
Well,
meant
down here
I'm
by
gonna
me,
say,
it is.
yeah, I'll go buy some Wagyu fucking steak,
Yeah.
dude.
a Wagyu New York strip.
Oh, I thought you said tomahawk 32 ounce.
It's like
No.
fucking $700.
Yeah.
Gold plated.
Last couple shout outs. The YouTube, of course, not too many today, but Twitter at FAIF Hour. The voicemails, numbers in the description. Still waiting on that fart. I'm thinking maybe
us
that
your farts.
contest is
Nobody's willing to fart. on
Maybe
it. It's
over.
Crazy.
Yeah,
again.
just to-
Again,
just
we
to
had those.
remind-
We had those
Not over,
blank
it's
ones
starting.
earlier. We had those blank ones a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Or not months, couple months, but like a month ago, they tried farting, but I think they fart too soon. Um, but send us voicemails, literally about anything, and then of course
Yeah.
the subscription episode or subscription part of the podcast. We do have about 5 or 6, and maybe some more in the future.
The fishing episodes to come.
Hint,
You're,
hint, wink, wink.
uh,
Were you gonna say something, Dylan?
Oh no, I mean I was just gonna say something about the voicemail. Yeah, I know we were talking about the pasties. Like if you guys have any place where you've seen pasties outside of the UP, or just like maybe places that are in the UP that maybe we haven't mentioned before
Yeah.
that you guys could tell us about, or just in general, like if you're
I got one.
familiar with holiday gas stations and like you have your fucking junk food, just like talk about like what your favorite is and like maybe why or
Go-to snag.
I
Yeah.
got one. I got one for Asphalt Cowboy. I got a couple for Asphalt Cowboy.
Oh yeah, he tweeted to me like before I went to Nashville and said he was
Yeah.
gonna go to St. Ignace. I never replied, so I feel bad. So sorry, but I was
Yeah.
in Nashville.
I will say we've asked a lot of this guy, and man, he's come through just about every time when we ask the general listener, he's come through. So Asphalt Cowboy, I'd love to know his first name. That'd be sick.
No,
Ask.
But we won't we won't
Ass.
show mouth like that. So
ass.
Asphalt Cowboy, here's a challenge to you. If you're a listener, you know who Asphalt Cowboy is.
That's-
You're on the road a lot. Let's go. If you're into junk food, let's hear your top 4 from any gas station, any truck stop. Your top 4 gas station picks. Let's hear the gas station that you get it at and what it is, and also let's hear if you have ever found a pasty, and if you do come across a pasty after listening to this, why don't you buy one? I'll Venmo you, Asphalt Cowboy, for the cost of the pasty. If you give us a verbal, let's say a voicemail, or you send one of us, you can send it to our email,
or just send a tweet.
send a video, tweet, whatever it is. I'll Venmo you for the cost of it personally. You got to show me the receipt though.
My pleasure.
See what we do to our listeners, the ones that interact with us.
A gift from me to you.
We give them pasties.
My pleasure.
All
I
right.
do. Yep. Go ahead.
No, Aaron, I was gonna end it.
Yep. Go ahead and end it.
No, say what you're gonna say.
No, it's over.
I do have,
No, we're done.
and this is something you do when you have like 100,000 people that listen. So
Like
I shouldn't do this, but I do have the original sketch for the original logo here next to me, and I don't know where we're gonna. Maybe we save this for 100,000, whatever.
Put it in a frame.
Our
Yeah,
episode
chuck it in a
100 or-
frame.
Throw it up
But
your ass.
this I will put on the line because I have it in my possession. I'll put this on the line somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to put it on the line and what you have to do, but this is the original sketch of the original logo, not our current logo. And that's tucked back here behind my shit.
All right.
So
Some
that's-
stakes for the
that'll
listeners.
be on the line eventually,
Yeah.
and I'll probably preface it.
Let's
But
see and hear some.
I'm willing
interactions.
to
Yeah, and we're
throw out a
gonna-
couple dollars
we
here
might-
for
We
the
might.
listeners.
We might do. We do. Yeah.
Episode 60. Good night.
6-0.
Thanks for listening to Failure at its Finest Hour. Thanks for listening to Failure at its Finest Hour.
God damn it, Aaron! You're fucking
Go ahead.
delayed, dude. It's pissing me
Just
off.
restart the whole thing.
It's pissing
Just
me
restart
off.
the whole thing.
You're not talking, so I go to talk.
Get off
and-
Thanks for listening to Failure at its Finest Hour.
You got a tonsil stone, dude?
Dude, don't. He's not talking about this.
So I ain't talking about it, dude. We ain't going to
Fucking
stones.
Chris.
We ain't getting stoned tonight.
Nasty.
Thanks for listening to Failure at its Finest Hour.
Oh man, when you're 8 beers in and someone pulls out pickled eggs.
Yeah, forget it, dude. minimum a 6-pack of eggs.
Thanks for listening to Failure at its Finest Hour.
Cousin subs, which is so good.
Oh.
Which I don't know if they were started.
Out of you and Trout Crick.
Thanks for listening to Failure at its Finest Hour. Thanks for listening, you beautiful son of a bitch.